Hello friends, today I am going to share another recipe which is patta gobi, and it is called cabbage in English. We all know. So it's a very simple recipe, but what is actual main thing is it takes lot of time. It time consuming recipe. In our states, various ways are there to make this preparation, but I always use a simple preparation which has very few ingredients. You can see over here, that is patta gobi I have taken. It is already steamed, not means it's only steamed. It's not like that boiled and all. Okay, so you can for steaming, what you can do, in pressure cooker you have to take all the cabbages, chopped cabbages. After that you have to remove whistle and the girder from the rubber band from the pressure cooker. Then you have to keep for few minutes in simmer. Okay, so after 5-6 minutes you have to remove that, and you have to strain all the excess water, so you will get this kind of cabbages. Okay, and you need some fried potato cubes, and you need some chopped tomatoes. And for tempering we have to use only whole jeera, cumin seeds, few red chili, and a few, very few, it is 5-6 you can say, seeds of methi. Okay, so this much ingredients I use. Sometimes I use ginger, sometimes I use a very few, 1 spoon, at least one. For this kind of quantities I use 1 spoon of jeera powder, but not always. Today I'm not using those things. It's very simple recipe, but time consuming. You have to cover and you have to do like that way, you have to go on. Okay, many people uses onion, ginger also, but I don't like. I like only this simple recipe. I have learned from this one from my grandma. So it's a very nice recipe for me. I love it. So let's see how it comes. I think you will enjoy it. So here I am using one big karai, because it needs you have to saute for many times for this. So for this kind of quantity you need a big karai. Okay, so let's start. I have to use mustard oil here. I'm in great hurry because I have class also. Let it hit it. So what you have to do now, you have to add this spices, the whole spices. I don't use garam masala also. Some people add. Sometimes I use bay leaf. Today I am not using. You can add. It gives a nice flavor. But today I am not using this one. After this you have to, once it starts splatter, you have to add tomato, chopped tomato. Now I am adding steamed cabbage. I use green peas also, but my son doesn't like that, so not using. You can add. If it is winter season, it's very nice flavor comes from green peas also. So it's your choice, you can add. Basically we use, but for my son I am not using. Now mix it properly. You have to add little salt. As per your taste. And 1 pinch of turmeric powder, not so much. mix it. My grandma was a very nice cook. She used to cook so many dishes, traditional dishes. So one of the dishes is this, and my mother also follows this kind of recipe. This way she makes also. So I am also following. It's a generation, you can tell. Now you have to cover it because it has to be. You need to give time to make it tender. So cover it, put a lid. Let's see how it is. Adding potatoes which is already fried. Mix it properly. Cover it again. Now saute for a while because in between you have to saute so that it can't stick. think it is done. Yeah. So off the gas. Yes, it is done actually. Whenever you are serving, that time one thing you can do, you can remove all the red chili and you can add then green chili. It gives a nice flavor to your dish. So you can apply this trick only. You can see it is a tips also. I always do that. So same I have done here. So your cabbage is ready over here. It's a Bengali style. You can try at your home, and I think you will like it. So for today it is done. So our lunch is almost prepared. So I will come back to you again with one more recipe. Okay, so bye, take care. So here is our traditional lunch: rice, methi, bengan, cabbage, vegetables, radish, lentils and curd. So have a nice lunch. Take care. I will come back to you again. Bye. Take care.